Good morning, welcome back. It is Wednesday. In my world, it's a Wednesday dressed up like a Saturday, as I've got the next 5 days technically off from work. But anyway, if you see the subject line or whatever you want to call it, we're going to open another box of our 2017 Panini Torque, and I'm going to try to reserve those because they only have one pack. I'm going to try to reserve those for days like today, where I can combine it with a mail day. And today we do have a mail day, and it's a bunch of almost all NASCAR hero cards, courtesy of Whelen Engineering. And I almost want to. I'm pretty sure I know who put out the link to get these over on. There's a couple of hero card groups over on Facebook. So shout out to Victor Santiago Jr. I think it's Victor Santiago Jr. It may not be Jr. It may just be Victor Santiago, because I know there's another Santiago that races at the track that's a junior. So apologize, Victor, if you're not junior. But Victor Santiago over on one of the hero card boards over there on Facebook posts a lot of link. He has a lot of he does a lot of the legwork to provide us different links, different companies to send messages to, different companies to email, different addresses. So thank you for all your efforts that you put into that group. It does not go unnoticed. But anyway, with these hero cards for Whelen Engineering, I want to say that there was a link to the website, and you clicked on the ones that you wanted. So naturally, I clicked on all of the cards because they're kind of cool. So you got this WeatherTech, the Cadillac, and the IMSA series. Action Express, they've been in that series for a number of years. Not going to guess on who the drivers are because, honestly, I don't know. I watch very little IMSA. It's not because I don't want to, just it's hard to squeeze it in sometimes. And then most of the rest of these, I believe, are going to be Sheldon Creed. There's one that is not, and we'll get to that here in a minute. But we're going to start off with the Kevin Harvick throwback Whelen Engineering. So there you got the one that Creed ran this past season, and the Kevin Harvick AC Delco car. Really, really nice matchup. A lot of these throwbacks are right near spot on, so they do great jobs at that. Then we got the normal. I don't know. I don't have a word for it. The standard Whelen paint job. And that's pretty much the same, or really close to the same paint job that the Whelen cars have had for years. Then up next, we kind of have the kind of a patriotic one, the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation paint job. Has kind of some stars up on the front and some stripes there on the back, done up in those firefighter colors. Very nicely done there. Do I have all these going the right way? Yes, I do. Then up next, not the greatest picture, but from WAT Whelen Aerospace Technologies. I think they would have been better off putting a picture from the side so you can get a good profile shot of the car, but I get the idea behind that one. Then up next, we have the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund. Again, I don't remember when all these paint schemes were ran this year. Then we have the last one when he made his first Cup Series start for BJ McLeod Motorsports. And then our last one here, we talked about another driver. This is ARCA Series, Andy Jinkowicz. This is the guy that's a pizza delivery guy, I believe. They got some support from Whelen this year. So Andy J. sporting Whelen Engineering colors in the ARCA series. So we're going to slide these over here with the other several hundred hero cards I got stacked up. And then we're going to go to our 2017 Panini NASCAR Racing Torque Blaster Box. Of course, this was a pickup from Blowout Cards a week or so ago during one of their Black Friday sales. So we got Kevin and Danica on the front, former teammates. Autograph or mem on average. What's that say? Loads of on-card driver autographs from top drivers. So let's hope we get one of those today. We'll do as best we can zoom and scroll as the camera is freaking out a little bit because it doesn't always like to focus. And if you're new to the channel, nope, it is a thick pack. If you're new to the channel, I always like to do that zoom and scroll to show everybody the print runs, all the different inserts, and so on and so forth. And a lot of that can be found, of course, on Trading Card Database. I'm registered on that site. I just need to start putting information in. But it is what it is. So there's our Torque pack. Always brag on these. They do a great job. Panini does. 9 times out of 10 with their wrappers. Every once in a while they get some that disappoint. And let's see here. I don't know which way that's going. That might be a sideways one. So we'll get to it when we get to it. But we're going to start off with Manufacturer Marks Kevin Harvick. Nice little insert there. And it looks like this pack, yesterday's pack was a Joey Logano pack. This one looks like it could be a Kevin Harvick pack. So we get another Kevin Harvick right there. Casey Kane, Fan Interaction. Rusty Wallace. Mark Martin. Let's see here. That's the Salute to You Tour. So that's going to be from 2005. Then Roush asked him to drive another year, and he did. And then he ended up going to Hendrick for 4 full-time seasons or something like that. Clint Boyer. Who we have here? Brennan Poole. Looks like we got, well, when we get to the gold card, we'll know that we have 1 card left. Denny Hamlin. And our gold card is going to be Ryan Blaney, 2023 Cup Series champion, driving for the Wood Brothers. So let's see here. Ooh, it's numbered 55 out of 199. And it's going to be David Reagan. So that means it's going to be another front row driver. Oh, Landon Castle. Very nice. So we have, what's that, a tire piece from David Reagan and a sheet metal piece of Landon Castle. That's actually a nice dual relic that's a little bit scuffed up there. I'm sure that was done in processing or the manufacturer thereabout. But we are going to consider that one for the 2nd day in a row. I'm going to say card of the day is our hit card. Yesterday was a Ty Dillon, numbered to 499, I think. Or was it even numbered at all? Nope. Yes, it was numbered to 499. But this one, a dual relic of the front row drivers. I think that's pretty cool. And that's definitely got to be like part of the heart on the car. That'd be my guess. Probably on the rear, one of the rear fenders or maybe something like that. So super cool. I like that one. Don't have a lot of dual relics. And it's nice to get some of these harder to find guys. Because, you know, yeah, we seem to pull a lot of Dillons. Speaking of which, this is a Dillon-free pack. So in case anybody was going to point that out, no Dillons today. But we did get a nice Kevin Harvick insert. Got a Ryan Blaney parallel and a few nice base cards there. So I'm happy with that pack. As always, thanks again for watching. Really, really do appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, your Thanksgiving Eve, whatever you want to call it. And we will see you later. Thanks for watching.